Is one of your pinned characters dead? Oh shit, yeah. He had his head ripped off. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy had his head ripped off at some point. I didn't even notice. Yeah, let's unpin him. I think he was an old rival. Hey, what's Philippe up to? Well, he's got a new last name. He's got a Dutch last name now. Is his wife Dutch? No, they're both French. He's still lustful. He's ill. I hope he dies. We buried the hatchet a long time ago, but seriously, fuck him. Rip? Yeah, I know, right? Getting your head literally ripped off is pretty bad. Finished finding secrets. However, I still believe there is something going on in the shadows. I just need a little more time. Yeah, keep looking, sure. I'll let him look one more time. I'm sorry, are you not sieging? That's a city? Oh, the only castle's up there? Sorry, I thought that was 2 provinces. I was mistaken. Walk up there and help them with that. The supply will hold out long enough just to finish it off. Alliance expired. We didn't need them. Bojor. What? I'm gonna assume that's either a county name I didn't notice, or, oh god, how did that... Such a bitch when lands here fall into Catholic hands and not mine. Yeah, they'll totally nerf golden obligations, won't they? Alright, that's been sieged. That was easy. This'll get sieged pretty fast. I'll just walk back to my lands. There we go. Yeah, we can disband them. 3 months? Oh, I think it's faster if I get them back in my land. We'll see. Oh, enemies are hostile around? Is it just those 4 dudes? I think we'll win. Oh, our wife died. Gain 4 stress! We gained like 3 times more stress bribing a foreign king than we did when our wife died, even though we had a really good relationship with her. Well, that's a bummer, because she gave us stewardship. Okay, we need someone with good stewardship. Okay, she is fantastic, although she's a lowborn. I just want someone with really good stewardship, honestly. Oh, she's intelligent. She's also 38, so I won't have any more kids. Do I want a bunch of kids, though? I don't have singular inheritship. Yeah, I want one who probably isn't going to have a billion kids. So maybe her. She's really talented. She's intelligent, so if we do have a kid, it'll probably have a good trait. Because intelligence is a fantastic trait. She's diligent, wrathful, and impatient's not great, but she's marrying up. Let's go with her. Why not? Oh, we lose 300 prestige. Who gives a shit? Do it. I was introduced to your YouTube channel through a friend with a Shuckle run, and now I stay for the Let's Plays. Awesome. Thanks, I appreciate that. Fuck, I gotta bribe a guy. Wait, my wife died? Oh, that's a bummer. It's probably only searching for fertile women. You can turn that off. Oh, yeah. I forgot I can turn that off. Thanks for the reminder. So if I do this and toggle filter, fertile, all. No, I still think this is the best choice. I'll go with this. All right. Now to try and remember her name. Boom, we got her. Accept your hand in marriage. Okay. We're still swaying this guy? He dipped below 0 again. Okay, we'll sway him a little bit more, then we'll work on making our wife like us more. Okay, she's managing domain. Man, she's adding plus 10 to our stewardship. That's awesome. Now we have 8 as our holdings limit. That's awesome. Unlocked achievement. Hold on. It said in the top left, unlocked achievement, till death do us part, but that's not my newest achievement on Steam. Yeah, I've had marry another character since September 1st, it says on Steam. That was weird. Huh. Maybe a glitch. Weird. You know what? I bet you I got that achievement when the game was in pre-release still, and so it might not have picked up in-game, you know? Stuff aren't fully attached yet. If you don't want more kids to inherit stuff, you could have intentionally done a matrilineal marriage. I don't really see the point. Again, I'm not really that interested in disallowing the inheritance or not having a kid. They'll have a positive trait anyway, so I don't really care. She's not any better than my physician. Why pay the money? There, we killed those 4 troops. It pops up for every game or new load. Weird. There, disband. Okay, the whole army's disbanded again. Espionage. Sodomy. It's been uncovered, secret held by my marshal. He's been enjoying the intimate company of other men. The foolishness of thinking that such a sin against God would go unnoticed. We have learned that my marshal, vassal, and knight is a gay buttfucker. But I don't really care. He can do what he wants. Although, it's probably a bit of a bummer for his wife. No pun intended. Well, she is a treacherous villain. Never mind, I don't feel bad for him. Or I don't feel bad for her. She's literally called a treacherous villain. Okay. Okay. He likes that gay shit. Apparently? I mean, I don't know how not public info it is, considering on his stats page it literally just says gay. But whatever, I guess other characters can't see that trait. Bit dramatic, don't you think? I mean, in this period of time in history, they would be very dramatic about that. I'm not dramatic about it. I don't think it fucking matters at all. Alright. Let's invest money again. Let's get a trade port in one of these cities. That'll help the development growth, which is very important. I like getting a trade port anywhere that it's available, but it's only available on coastal counties, of which I think we have, like, 1? Everything we have is just slightly inland, because that's where most of the good land is here. Yeah, we only personally own 1 county that is straight up coastal. Bummer. London kind of counts, I think. Not sure. It counts as plains, though, and plains are very good because that's, like, good farmland, you know? That's where the money comes from. Although coastal stuff also makes you good money. Okay. That's about to finish. I want to really develop the lands. Do I want walls and towers there, or do I want just more pastoral land? Popular opinion eventually goes up with cattle ranches, which is kind of cool. Hide tents. I should be upgrading hide tents. I don't have barracks yet. How's the research going? We're halfway to public works. It'll be done in about 9 years. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Public works is a very important tech for us right now because a lot of our counties are right up against the development limit, which means they're pretty much not developing. I think if you use some abilities, it'll go past that just a little, but for the most part, we really want that cap up. We don't want to waste a whole lot of time up against the cap. It's like being supply blocked in an RTS, you know? You're wasting time. There's only so long that the game is gonna run. Get that advantage early. Take advantage of it. Military presence for 5 years in Lancashire. Garrison size up by 20%. That's pretty nice. Yeah, our troop count just went up by a few hundred. Prisoner died in the dungeons. She wasn't worth money. Can you imprison take the lands of the gay dude? Might be worth giving it to the land of your other children. I guess I could, but I don't really see the point. Oh, this guy died. This person I don't know. Oh, he's a counselor? He was my spy master, right? I appointed him because the actual powerful vassal I had given the job to was too useless. Okay, we literally have no good candidates, so the best one is actually this guy. That I think we're swaying still. Okay, if he's our best pick, then I guess I'll hire him. He sucks, but at least he likes us now. He is the guy we're swaying, though, right? Yeah, he is. We'll finish the current swaying because it's about to finish. Then we'll move on to seducing our wife. We gotta get good relations with her. It's just smart. You avoided splitting the land you want your main heir to your other children. You avoided splitting the land you want for your main heir to your other children. Yes, that is generally a thing you do. Sorry, I'm not sure if you meant that as like a question or exactly how that was meant. Performed more things? What? This man has taken a secret lover. And it's my... Oh, we figured out who this guy is butt-fucking. And it's another vassal. Okay. This is useful to know. Okay. Find secrets, yeah. Bastions and curtain walls, hell yeah. Maybe a barracks here? Barracks are pretty cool. Or we could just upgrade to the next farms and fields. I don't want to neglect military for too long, though. Let's get a barracks up and running there. There we go. He has a very high opinion of us now. And we will stop swaying him. Oh, sorry. And cancel that. Okay, with our wife... First of all, send gift is dirt cheap. Do it. Barely gained any stress from it. Romance. Yes. Gaining prestige, improving opinion of you, and possibly becoming soulmates 100%. Hell yeah, soulmates is the best relationship you can get with a person. Okay, what are we best at? We're best with stewardship and learning. Okay, this is espionage, probably, or intrigue. This is probably diplomacy. This is probably martial. Go with my gut in the moment. Might be learning. I'll go with that. I don't know. My declaration of love for Queen Litzwind, eyes only. No one else matters. I pour my hoard out, page after page, my feelings growing as I finally put them into words. The ink barely dried as I sent it out for Litzwind's chambers. I gently placed a scroll on her bolster. Will she lay here tonight, dreaming of me? The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaking hands. Well, I cannot encourage you, my liege. I am most grateful for your kind words. Faithfully yours. She will not resist my charms for long. Oh, what is this? Imprison? What? I did not... I must have accidentally clicked lawful imprison in here. I did not mean to. Who is this? I have no reason to arrest this person. I will not. Oh yeah, I could have her swap her assistants to help woo herself, which is really funny, but we're already at 100, so who cares? I'd rather help with the money. All right, let's call a hunt. Drop a little bit of money, get rid of that stress again. Rampaging Boar! Oh god, I've died to this. I have a 13% chance of dying. No, I will. She can get a weak hook on me, I don't care. Who is this person? A vassal who's a compassionate absolver. Whatever, she's not gonna do anything awful with it. Worst thing she can do is pay less tax. I don't care. I'm not risking death. Oh, I'm a novice hunter now. That's fun. Also, my sister died and we gained some stress. God damn it, could that not have happened before we called the hunt? Novice Hunter, though, is more prowess and stress loss. That's pretty cool. You should risk it. I died with a 3% chance. The first time I ever took that option. It was off air. It was bullshit. It was in a save file where I was playing in Spain. Oh, it was awful. Liberty faction against me disbanded. That's always good to see. Niece killed in siege. Don't even know her. Drop some money. Get those farms and fields upgrading more. Get that money rolling in. Takes a while, you know? The sooner we do it, the sooner we get... Oh, she's become my marshal and cannot be fired for 25 years. That's how she used her hook. She has a skill of goddamn 5. Ah. Okay. Alright, just keep getting control. Man! Alright, there's worse. There could have been worse. She could have done worse. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's better than fucking dying to a boar. Can we kill her? I'm not gonna. She's fine. It's just this person again. Yeah, don't hire her. Hey, do any of you guys want to see streams of Yakuza Like a Dragon, by the way? I streamed Yakuza 0 as my first ever Yakuza game a few years ago, and it was fucking phenomenal. I had such a good time with that game, both on air and off air. And I bought Like a Dragon because everyone says it's awesome. And I've watched a little bit, and it's more RPG-like. It's a little more Persona, while still being distinctly Yakuza. And that just looks fun as hell. I'd love to play that on the show. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yakuza 0 is one of the most fun games of all time. Yeah, it's just like... It just seems like it's Yakuza 0, but, like, the combat is party-based RPG fights. But other than that, it just seems like the same thing, you know, running around town, getting in random fights with people, doing wacky-ass side quests, super dramatic main story. Ugh. Yeah, watching another playthrough and it's epic. Awesome. I will definitely do that then if you guys are into that. Just as long as I know that someone's gonna bother watching, because it will take some time to do, obviously. Because if no one wants to watch it, then maybe I'll just do it in my own time with what little free time I have, you know? But if you guys like it, then I can just put it on the show and double dip a bit, you know? Oh, one of my people converted to Catholicism. That's always good. Killer, Scotland's weak. We don't need a good marshal to beat Scotland, like, at all. Like, honestly, we could... Look at them. They have, like, 700 people. They have a max of 3,000. Like, Scotland has fallen behind us. If we call our... Even without calling our alliances at this point, we double them in troops. Scotland has very definitively fallen behind in comparison to me. What we don't need right now, though, is a war. Which is why I'm not even participating in this war. What we need is a time of development, because in the couple streams of developing we've been doing, now that we have a lot of undeveloped land, we've been doubling and tripling our troops and income. We need a time of prosperity rather than even more conquering. Our inheritance laws just aren't clean enough to have a whole lot of conquering. Wait, what? I have secured an invitation to a feast in London, and the seat, close to what's-her-face. Despite my determined attempts, I am failing to strike up a conversation. She's probably rendered speechless by the intensity of my infections. Suddenly, the loudest fart I have ever heard erupts from our table. A few of the guests are looking at Litzwind. I must save her. I can either announce, it was me! I farted. There's a chance she'll be disgusted because she's not the one who farted. Or there's a chance she will be grateful. I will simply stay quiet because it's only 4 stress and we're at 100% anyway. Why take the risk? Avoid disaster. Never admit to it. The king does not need to yell, I farted at the table. We're good without that. It's the last thing England needs right now. God, this new marshal builds control so slowly. The old one was much better. Can't fire her for 25 years. She's 50. She won't even live that long. How's her health, actually? Oh, she's actually in good health because she's medicine-focused with an iron constitution and healthy with whole of body. Fuck's sake. Why does the healthiest useless person have to con their way onto the council?